मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है 25 अक्टूबर को मेरे को छुट्टी लेके पहले देखना पड़ेगा। एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। You know, just like an excited fan, I am super excited for this film, but मेरी बात आप सुनिए। देखिए मैं तो जज्बाती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी बोल जाता हूँ। मैं चाहूँगा कि आप एक बार जोरदार तालियां बजा दें to hear it from the streaming queen herself, ladies and gentlemen, to shed light on Netflix India's remarkable journey in bringing this dramatic entertainer to our screens. It's my honor to invite someone whose vision helped shape the story. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Monica Shekil, Vice President of Content at Netflix India, to the stage. एक बार जोरदार तालियां। मैम, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल congratulations. मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मिस्ट्री कम पड़ गई होगी जितनी आपने इसमें डाल दी है। बाकी फिल्में क्या करेंगी, सारी आपने डाल दी है।
मैं तो ये सोच रही हूँ कि यहाँ पे इतने सब लोग हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर मेकिंग टाइम फॉर दिस टुडे। वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट दो पत्ती। पर मैं ये बोलने वाली थी, इतने ग्लैमर और ड्रामा और सब कुछ के बाद whatever you're going to ask me and I'm going to say is going to be bland.
No ma'am,
उसका सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे?
मैम मैं आपको बताता हूँ, आप वो कर सकते हैं जो कोई नहीं कर सकता।
वो तो है।
आप फैंस को 25 अक्टूबर तक वेट मत कराइए। मेरे दिल की धड़कनें बढ़ रही है। मैं कह रहा हूँ आपको तो बटन दबाना है, कल अपलोड कर दो।
कल कर दूँ?
ऐसा मैं एज अ फैन बोल रहा हूँ।
अच्छा।
If it is possible.
सोचती हूँ।
Please, then the stage is yours and the audience.
I want to ask the audience, how badly do they want the film to come? Very excited to hear your excitement. Thank you, Gunjan. Thank you very much. This is a packed room today. I'm so glad, and why not? For two of the most amazing, finest actresses that we have. I'm a huge fan of Kajol's talent. I've always been. She's been one of my favorite actresses from many years ago. And Kriti, जो कि anyone who thinks she's played a double role is highly mistaken. She's played a triple role in the film, 2 on screen and 1 behind the screen. So Do Patti is a very special film for us because it's very hard to find a good suspense drama script. I think for me and my team, what really worked was a really crackling script. क्योंकि स्ट्रीमिंग में जब आप देखते हैं, आई मीन फिल्में, यू नो, वी आर अ फिल्म लविंग कंट्री, वी लव आवर फिल्म्स इन थिएटर्स, ऑन स्ट्रीमिंग, एवरीवेयर, ऑन टीवी, बट फिल्म, यू नो, व्हेन यू सी अ स्क्रिप्ट, यू नो दैट वेयर इट कैन गो विद द ऑडियंसेस। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी कि ये स्क्रिप्ट, ये फिल्म आपको बहुत एंटरटेन करेगी। It has all the masala, it has all the layers that go into making a highly immersive, engaging and entertaining streaming film. So that's what excites me about Do Patti. If I have to share with you, this is a big one in the line of successful films that we've had this year. If I start the year, you know, Bhakshak was a very powerful film for us. Amar Singh Chamkila, Murder Mubarak was a very delightful mystery thriller. And then we've had Maharaj, we've had Sector 36, we've had Control, which was a screen life kind of film. तो ये पूरे साल हमने बहुत ही you know, diverse films, अलग-अलग subjects और अलग-अलग themes पर, with some of the finest actors, talented writers, directors, you know, we have put the whole slate together. So I'm very happy that now it's the time to bring Do Patti out. We've been working on it for a long time. And it would be, you know, a big miss for me not to call out the amazing director. I'm missing him here today, Shashanka Chaturvedi. He's a very celebrated award-winning ad film director, and as usual he's shooting somewhere, so he couldn't make it here. He goes by the name of Bob. So Bob, a big shout out to you. We are missing you here. And Kajol and Kriti you have seen on screen, and another very fine actor who's a part of the film is Shahir Sheikh. Yes, I hear the fandom. Yes. So Shahir performs a very interesting role too in the film. He's the pivotal guy around whom, as you can see, the two girls, Kriti and Kriti, are fighting, Soumya and Shelly, and Inspector Vidya Jyoti. It's amazing. For me, it was actually really amazing and shocking that Kajol, after all the amazing work she's done, she had never played a cop. So I'm very excited that she joins the cop universe on Netflix. So welcome there.
Wow.
And also we have the very fine Tanvi Azmi, who plays a very important role in the film, and the very talented and always delightful Brajendra Kala, and many more people in the film who have done their parts so beautifully. It's a really, thrilling film to watch. The suspense will keep you waiting till the end. And all of this actually has been woven together very beautifully, created by the inimitable storyteller, the absolute powerhouse Kanika Dhillon. So she's behind Haseen Dilruba, Pirai Haseen Dilruba, and now she comes with Do Patti on Netflix. And also we had recently announced another film, Gandhari, which will of course come in time, but today we are here to present Do Patti and celebrate the pen of the writer Kanika Dhillon, and I would like to call her on stage. Kanika, where are you? The writer and producer of the film Do Patti. So,
thank you so much, Monica, for all the lovely words about Do Patti. I've always believed that when women come together, incredible things happen. So, genuinely, I mean every word of it, starting with Monica Shergill. Thank you, Monica, for your leadership and vision to empower creators. You genuinely are changing the landscape of storytelling when you're empowering creators like me. On the behalf of every creator who wants to tell a story and needs that nurturing platform, I really thank you, Monica Shergill, from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have found a better partner for Katha Pictures because you provide that nurturing space and that support to a new producer is everything. So guys, really a huge round of applause for Monica Shergill, please. Now I would like to come to Kriti Sanan, incredible talent, but let me tell you that this one thing that I've learned from Kriti is to always put the film first. She's walked this path shoulder to shoulder with me as a producer, and Kriti, you've just made this film so special for me. Thank you for being my partner in this one. Coming to another incredible talent, an amazing woman, Kajol. We all love her. Yes, a huge round of applause, guys. It's Kajol. So, as a writer and a producer, it's really an honor to have her in this film as my leading lady. Kajol, I want to tell you that you've brought this incredible talent to the film. And more than that, you've always guided us as a new producer, as a team, to make the film better. So thank you for your guidance and thank you for your graciousness. I would really like to thank my director, Bob. Coming to the boys now, guys. So Bob, as Monica mentioned, is an incredible director, very busy, very sought after in the ad world. And he couldn't be here, unfortunately, but he's extremely happy and he does have a special message for you all, which I will read out. And lastly, I would really like to thank Shahid. Shahid has a huge fandom. He's loved as a chocolate boy, boy next door. Thank you, Shahid, for taking this chance of playing this great character, complex character. And thank you for trusting us and taking that risk with Do Patti. I'm very emotional, I'm very happy, and I really hope that we made the film with a lot of love, and I really hope we get that love from the audiences as well.
First of all, let's have a big round of applause for the great storyteller, Kanika Dhillon. Just like everybody else, I'm also a huge fan of you, your storytelling. और जितना आप एक कहानी के अंदर इतना सारा मसाला डालते हो, you're the masala bay of the industry. But आप मैं चाहूंगा कि थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाए. पहले तो एक बार जोरदार तालियां यार. You know, after a long time, as you know, Monica ji was also saying कि हम कहानियों को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. आपने इतनी अच्छी कहानियां दी हैं, ट्रेलर हमने देख लिया है. मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि इस ट्रेलर की एक्साइटमेंट इतनी है कि the moment it's going to go online, it's going to go viral as well. And because it's your production as well, so I wish you the very best. लेकिन इस मिस्ट्री में कुछ और पीसेस हैं, उन सबको यहाँ पे बुला लेते हैं, जोड़ लेते हैं. एक बार जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to invite back on stage Monica Jindal. Ma'am, may I request you to please join us back. Let's have a big round of applause for Monica. Ma'am, if I could request you to join me here. Thank you. As you already mentioned, ma'am, please take a seat. Bob, our director, couldn't be here. He's busy shooting. एक तो इतने busy बंदे के साथ आपने बनाई है film. But of course, he sent his blessings and good wishes to the entire team. And now, ladies and gentlemen, एक बार जोरदार तालियां. क्या बताएं इनके बारे में, आप सब जानते हैं यार, ये दिलों की धड़कन है. He's making his big streaming debut. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful Shahid Sheikh. Shahid, artists, congratulations. Welcome to the show. Please take a seat. और एक बार जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming back on the stage the phenomenal talent, the queens of Patti. Zoردar taaliyan, give it up for Kajol and Kriti. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the entire team of Patti. ओहो, क्या बात है, सारे आगे, बहुत सारे सवाल हैं. हाँ जी, कैसे हैं आप लोग सब? मैम, इज इट, मेरे को एक बात बताइए, कुछ एसी में कुछ हुआ है या वाकई में गर्मी बढ़ गई है? नो, दिस इज लाइक अ जेन्युइन क्वेश्चन, इट्स नॉट द क्लीशे.
गर्मी बढ़ गई है.
गर्मी बढ़ रही है, एसी से कुछ है. मैम, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू आस्क यू, आई सॉ द ट्रेलर. You know, there is love, there is betrayal, there is, you know, sibling rivalry. There is a lot of suspense. The chemistry of the characters, in terms of the tension between the characters. तो इतना कुछ मसाला तो था ही. तो Netflix का secret sauce भी क्या था, वो भी बता दीजिए.
Actually, Netflix का secret sauce है identifying great stories, identifying great talent that's bringing it together, and we are very focused कि हम जब भी किसी story को देखते हैं, creators like Kanika came with the story and Kriti, and you know, as producers, you know, how do we enable them, how do we share, you know, what, as you say, the secret sauce of Netflix, how to be successful on Netflix, how to tell the story in the best way possible to get the biggest audience possible, how can we help them do that? You know, whether it's in terms of getting the right cast together, getting, you know, how to put together the film, mount the film in the way they want to, what their vision is. So I think for us, the excitement lies in really collaborating, in creating together, and really delighting our audiences together.
Wow.
And Patti, I would say, is the perfect example. वो जो एक heady mix होता है, when a dish is made perfect, तो that is Patti.
Fantastic. You know, you were saying, and actually, जब आपने बताया तब मेरे जहन में आया कि Kajol ma'am, you've got such a huge body of work, and for all these years you've entertained us on this big screen. We never thought that you've never played a cop. This is your first time playing a cop. First of all, congratulations. And how's the journey been? If you could share with us.
It's been very interesting actually. मैंने इतने सालों में काम किया और हमेशा जब कपड़े पहनते हैं, सेट पे जाते हैं तो यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. मैं बता दूं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम मतलब किसी और के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं, तो बिल्कुल यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. वो साड़ी हो, सलवार कमीज हो, पैंट सूट हो, जो भी हो, लेकिन लगता है यूनिफॉर्म है. लेकिन बट व्हेन यू वेयर एन एक्चुअल यूनिफॉर्म एंड गो ऑन सेट, आई डोंट नो, कुछ एक एटलीस्ट आई फेल्ट इट. आई डोंट नो, आई हैव नॉट आस्क्ड अजय देवगन एज येट व्हाट ही फील्स लाइक. But I definitely felt it gives you a certain sense of, I don't know, it's a sense of authority, it's a sense of just, it's a very, like, I don't know how to explain it besides respect. There is a certain respect that you feel for yourself and for everybody else in uniform. So yes, it's a way of looking at it. It's a completely different way of looking at it. So that's the feel. Vibe behind it.
Finally, thanks to this amazing story and Netflix and the entire team of Do Patti, this is also a checklist done. Now you play a cop. And Kanika, I just wanted to ask you, मैम बता रहे हैं कि आप इतना अच्छा वैसे लिखते हैं, हमने देखा भी है. But is it difficult to put so much of mystery, drama, thriller, or does it come naturally to you? How do you weave so much into one story?
I want to tell you, she's a pretty dramatic person herself. Real life में भी काफी drama चलता है. खून में. तो हाँ.
Well,
घर की भड़ास निकल रही है.
No, I'd love to say I'm a drama queen, but I'm not. Okay, sometimes yes. But I think with Do Patti, I'd say, Do Patti is a film which is very unpredictable and has a beautiful message. It literally kind of, the layering and the thrill and the, different aspects that you're talking about, it literally built itself out because I had such beautiful characters, which I really enjoyed creating. So what to expect out of Do Patti is a very beautiful, thrilling, unexpected drama, high-stake drama, where you will get to witness sibling rivalry, which is twisted and complex. You'll get to witness a love story, which is twisted and complex. A lot of drama, yes. A cop and complex relationship with the cop with the sense of duty and righteousness. And above all, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to keep you guessing. It's going to keep you on your toes. And I really hope that you enjoyed the drama as much as I did writing it.
Wow. Kriti, first of all, congratulations. एक बार जोरदार तालियां. Your first film as producer, double role, मतलब 2 रोल already कर रही हैं, एक तीसरा आपने जिम्मेदारी और ली. Could you please share your journey?
It was a beautiful journey, I have to say. I think I always felt the hunger to be creatively involved other than just being an actor. Especially कुछ कहानियाँ ऐसी होती है जो आपके दिल को बहुत ज़्यादा छू जाती हैं and आप बहुत ज़्यादा passion feel करते हो उनके लिए. And I wanted to make that shift. And I'm glad that I made it with Do Patti. It not only gave me my most challenging roles, I should say, as an actor. I think वो भी एक ऐसी चीज़ थी which I was craving for. But it also says something in the film. Of course, there is a lot of drama, there are a lot of layers. When it's Kanika writing a film, all the characters are mostly grey. So there is a lot to do and to understand, and there are twists and turns. But above all, what the film says is beyond what you've seen. And what the film says at the end is something which I really, really strongly feel for. And I'm sure all of us do. And that was one of the reasons why we chose the film. It was a great journey to be just creatively involved in everything from, for the first time, see a film from a germ, to become a 16-pager, to become a draft, to become the final draft. Everyone join in and it become a beautiful team, to it, finally be alive, and all the characters and the story, to the music, to everything. I think I really, really enjoyed this journey, and I also understood that produce karna aasan nahi hai. It's a tough job. There are a lot of things involved, and I'm really, really happy and glad that I had the best team ever, and I had the best producing partner with me, who again, like you said, I think puts the film before anything else, and that passion is what I love her for, and I think that's the reason why we were mostly on the same page. So that again, the energy is very important, but I have to say I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys really, really love the film. And yeah, that's it. Our first Butterflies, first Katha is going to be out on 25th November, as I say. So I hope you guys love it. 25th October, sorry, गलत बोल दिया excitement में मैंने. But
ये दूसरी बहन ने बोला, दूसरी बहन ठीक बोल रही है. But
love you guys.
Transitioning की बात कर रहे हैं शहीद. First of all, congratulations for your streaming debut. मैं पूछूं ऐसे कौन से मंत्र जाप किए कि पहली स्ट्रीमिंग डेब्यू में दो कृति आपके पीछे पागल हो रही है? ये मेरे को बताओ फॉर्मूला, मुझे ये जानना है।
पता नहीं पिछले जन्म में कुछ अच्छे कर्म क्यों
नहीं, ये इसी जन्म के, ये पिछले जन्म के नहीं।
I feel very lucky that I got this opportunity with such amazing stars, such amazingly talented people. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kanika's writing. I've loved almost all her films. और काजोल मैम का तो पहले से फैन हूँ। I really admire Kriti, but मुझे ये opportunity, I couldn't believe it initially, but it happened and it worked out well. I hope so. You guys also like it now.
हाँ जी प्लीज। या
ध्रुव को ढूंढते ढूंढते हम पक गए थे, थक गए थे 100 ऑडिशंस एंड देन कृति, जस्ट एन एग्जांपल ऑफ हाउ हैंड्स ऑन कृति वाज। कृति इज लाइक लास्ट 10 राउंड्स 10 लोगों के साथ मैं ऑडिशन करूंगी, एंड वो जो लास्ट 10 लोग बचे थे, कृति herself went and auditioned with each those 10 candidates, did that scene over and over. आधे तो ऐसे घबरा गए कि कृति ऑडिशन करने आई है।
Yeah, actually even I was a little scared. जब मैंने देखा मैंने बोला यार कृति जी के साथ ऑडिशन कर रहे हो, बता देते पहले।
जी
I mean now you
लाइफ में बोला तुमने कभी?
नहीं वो
But to be honest, like I think it was so important to find the correct groove, you know, because again the character has so many layers, and the chemistry has to work in a certain way. So yeah, I mean, I was glad that we did the audition. I think while I was doing the audition only with him, I felt in my head, and when we were seeing that the chemistry was working, also the shades of Dhruv that he has, I think he was pulling it off so well.
We just looked at each other. First the height also, guys. कृति के साथ पास करने में आधी दुनिया
मतलब
निकल जाती है।
ढूंढ के मिला एक जो इतना लंबा चौड़ा है।
फैंटास्टिक। एक बार जोरदार तालियां चाहिए के लिए यार। विश यू द वेरी बेस्ट and may this be the first of many to come. And you know, talking about many, you both have shared screen almost what 8 years ago, and 8 years ago, and now you're doing another. How was the journey?
Honestly, we didn't share that much screen time in Dilwale.
It was less, and that's why we craved to share more.
Yes, but this time, yes, this time around we had a lot of we have a lot of scenes together, and मतलब एक काफ़ी नहीं थी, मुझे दो मिल गई। दो अलग अलग किरदार मिल गए, उनके साथ शेयर करना था स्क्रीन टाइम। But it's been an amazing, like I told her actually, that it's been to watch her growth from Dilwale to today. It's been quite amazing to watch her grow and come to this point and actually acquire a national award along the way as well.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's huge, and kudos for that.
Thank you. But I was so excited when Kanika told me that Kajol ma'am has said yes to the role, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Because of course I have worked with her. I've been a huge fan. We all have, and when I watched her and Shah Rukh sir during Dilwale, and I was really new, you know, it was my second film, so I also didn't know much. I was just learning on the set. But watching her on the screen was always like, I was in awe, and I love how she just switches on and off the character, and she just like, I feel lights up the screen every time. I think she's getting better and better in the way she looks. From Dilwale to now, I think she looks better in Topati than in Dilwale. And I was really excited because I was finally getting to do really meaty scenes with the performer that Kajol ma'am is. And what I love about her, which is something I saw more in this film, maybe I spent more time with her, is that she is all for the scene. And there are so many times when, you know, she would just tell me that, listen, if you say this like this, you know, maybe this is what you should feel at this point. And that helped so much. And at the same time, when she would see something which, according to her, I did well, she would also say, nicely done. And that meant so much. Because you as an actor feel like, okay, you know, I can talk to her. She's a senior, yes. She's a great performer, yes. But I can talk to her as a co-actor. And we can make the scene work beautifully. And I just feel like her eyes are magical. She gets something really, really amazing on the screen. And thank you so much for being a part of this.
Wow. मुझे लगा आपको अभी जैसे आप आंखों में घुसी फिर थोड़ी सी पोएट्री भी आएगी, इतनी तारीफ चल रही है। सॉरी शहीद। हाँ मैं
कुछ कुछ होता है
सवाल
अंजलि।
पूछ लो जल्दी से।
Okay,
कुछ
so
होता है अंजलि तुमने सब।
okay, so we'll open the forum for question and answer. My humble request is, please raise your hand, introduce yourself, and we'll pass on the microphone to you. And sir, we've got Rishikesh sir, you got the microphone.
Yeah,
मुझे पता था, मुझे तो लग रहा था आप घर से ही ले आए होंगे.
I'm not standing because my ample size will obstruct cameras in the back. So I want to start by saying that you are four incredibly powerful, sensitive women, and for you to come together to put out a motion picture itself is wonderful. Monica, Kajol, Kriti, and Kanika. So thank you for that. And Shahir and Gunjan, you're very lucky to be sharing the stage with them.
मैंने शो किया इसी वजह से सर, और कुछ नहीं.
But my question is for the one I feel overwhelming love for, which is Kajol. And I keep telling you that each time around.
Finally saw you. It took me 5 minutes of searching the audience.
So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to introduce myself. I'm Rishi K. I run a network called Radio 1. Kajol, my question is...
Heard of you.
So all that overwhelming love over the decades is finally translated to something. Heard of me. But you know, this is a cop and it's a first time cop. I want to know about your motorcycle diaries. Because I'm seeing you drive or ride something which looks like a police Enfield Bullet, which is a very powerful motorcycle, which is very tough to handle even for tough boys.
The truth. You want the truth?
Yeah?
I didn't ride it.
Okay.
Because as we know, हम सबको पता है कि जब मैं दो साइकिल पे या किसी में we don't have, we have 36 का आंकड़ा, वो डिसाइड हो गया, बहुत पहले डिसाइड हो गया, and you know, we have BTS to prove that I am not the most successful person on 2 wheels or 2 legs for that matter. as the last few days have also proved quite again and again. So no, I did not ride it, but yes, I looked very cool riding it.
You do?
Yeah! And I gave great mid-shots riding it.
Magic of cinema.
So, that is part of the suspense of the film, guys. Please get it. That's the suspense drama.
इसमें भी mystery है sir. Bike is also playing a role. Could we have the next one? Okay, we're going to pass on the microphone to...
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
So this is Nawaz Kochra from Indian Express. And firstly though, congratulations, the trailer looks very amazing. And you know, I have a question for all 3 of you all. Kajol ma'am, Kriti and Shahir. So, जिंदगी में betrayal किसी अपने से या close friend से कभी मिला है?
अगर जिंदा है तो हुआ होगा ना किसी के साथ.
If you could share that anecdote.
Of course you can't share the anecdote, don't be daft. But you can't share the anecdote. It's true, it's too personal. If it's a betrayal, it is too personal. Obviously you're not going to be able to share. Shahid, कुछ बोलना है इसके बारे में?
बिल्कुल नहीं.
बोलना है कुछ? तो we cannot share anecdotes on these topics. But we can tell you that I think betrayal is something जो मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी की जिंदगी में होता है. हर किसी के, अगर हम बड़े हुए हैं, हम if we have grown up as an adult, you feel it as a child sometimes, you feel it as a teenager, you will feel it as an adult at some point in your life for sure. Otherwise you haven't lived life at all, or you've been a monk under a tree somewhere. So yes, we all have felt betrayal, and I think we have portrayed it quite nicely also in the film. And like Kanika has written this film, इतनी गांठें हैं पिक्चर में, इतना betrayal हो रहा है कि आप देख के मतलब थोड़े से थक जाओगे शायद देखते हैं.
आपकी लाइफ में हुआ है क्या? Hello.
Tell us about it.
Of course, it happens to everybody. Like if you.
Can you share the anecdote?
Probably off record.
Probably off record, or maybe not.
Also, Shahid, secondly, I wanted to know, congratulations on your movie film. You know, 15 साल हो चुके. This is your 15th year as an actor.
Yes.
You know, in this journey, has there been a certain kind of unlearning that you've had to do as an actor also? Especially, you know, now that you were switching gears.
No, for me, the medium doesn't matter. For me, I try to get into the character, understand the character, what the producer, the writer wants from me, and then stick to that, more or less, if you're listening.
I want to say one thing about Shaheer कि इतनी अब आपने ट्रेलर देखा है तो मतलब सवाल जब जरूर होंगे कि ये is he playing a black character, is he playing a white character, I mean what exactly he's playing. I just want to tell you that he looks he's such a good boy. I mean
Chocolate
you look
boy.
at chocolate boy लगता है, chocolate boy लगता है, but he has, I have to say that played both sides really. He's walked that fine line so well in the film, and if I haven't said that to you before, Shari, well done.
You have, and it has made my day now. I can go home, I guess. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next question. Could you pass on the microphone to the lady in blue?
Kriti this side,
Sir.
Litika here.
Hi ma'am, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Okay, Kriti, you have a sister in real and you share a very loving bonding with her, all that we know. So how was it playing a sibling rivalry on screen?
Yeah, I mean, मेरी और मेरी बहन के बीच में भी लड़ाइयाँ तो होती हैं, सबकी होती हैं और I feel all sisters also go through phases. You know, there are times when you're best friends, there are times you don't like each other at all, and there are times you're best friends again. But this was very different. I think the kind of sisters these are, it was also different for me to understand कि बहनें ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं, and all thanks to Kanika's writing. But it was exciting, challenging, also because मैं खुद के साथ ही थी and the other person was never me usually while acting. So yeah, but it was exciting. But I think you'll see a different sibling equation in this film than what you've ever seen.
Kajol, turning a cop, are you all set for the first time, of course? And Ajay has been playing in the cop universe for a long time.
I did not take any tips from him.
I
didn't take any tips from him.
Yeah, but your film releases before his. Are you set to give a tough competition to him? And will it be Patti will be a cop universe with Kajol hereafter?
I have no clue. Kanika?
We want that.
Thank you so much. पहले picture देख लो, फिर बात करते हैं. I love the idea. Like I said, I think when you wear a uniform on screen, there is a certain I don't know how to explain it, but there is a certain stature. You feel that even as an actor in a shot, even though you know कि आप shot दे रहे हो, आपको पता है कि आप actor हो और असली वर्दी आपकी नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी आपने एक जोश आता है, there's a certain correctness that comes in your posture that just comes there naturally. So yes, I really enjoyed playing it, and I would love to play it again.
इन्हीं के सवाल की एक्सटेंशन है. इस समय तो घर पे दो सिंगम है, तो बड़ा सिंगम कौन है?
देखिए, ये मैंने पहले भी कहा है, हर स्टेज पे कहा है कि असली सिंघम
सर मैं माइक देता हूँ. We'll pass the microphone to. हाँ जी मैम.
Please raise your hand, whoever is speaking. Thank you.
My question is for Kriti. How is your approach as a producer like? Like, does it change the way you work with actors when you're also producing?
No, not when I'm on set.
So what do you have? What? She didn't get me my coffee. I asked and asked.
I'm going to ask my producer for a coffee next time. No, but
I'm kidding.
Not at all. When you're on set and when you're acting, for me, I'm an actor there. Thankfully, that's why I have a great producing partner who's taking care of the rest. And here, though, I was doing 2 roles. There was no way I could have thought of anything else. But yeah, you start understanding the other side better. You start realizing कि नहीं ये scene तो आज खत्म करना ही है, नहीं तो पैसे लग जाएंगे. So you know those parts of you start happening. I keep telling her मैं 2 मिनट में change करके आ रही हूँ, रुको.
So scene was sprint. Kriti गई van में, Kriti वापस, फिर वापस गई Kriti. She's changing clothes, top speed, coming back so that we can get the shot and cap it. So I think
yeah, that was the producer side of me waking up.
And for Monica, I wanted to ask
Actually, I just wanted to say, I just learned something. We should make all the talent into producers, give them one opportunity to straighten everybody out.
Yeah, my question to you was, how's the collaboration with Kriti and Kajol?
I think, from a collaboration point of view, I just feel that we couldn't have had a better team, all of them together. And I feel so glad that this mix came together for Do Patti. And we've had Kajol with Tribhanga earlier, with that wonderful story on Love Stories that she did with us. And this is the third time that we are working together on Netflix. And I'm really glad that this is Kriti's, I wouldn't say, should I say, it's not a debut. Mimi came, for which you won the award, the national award also. So I think we've had a brilliant success already with both of them, with Kanika also. And you know, with the two films before, and Shahid's first time, of course, on streaming and on Netflix. And I'm actually just very excited about this mix. And with Bob also, it's the first time, the director. So I'm just very excited about this film because it pushes boundaries for Netflix. I think the one thing that is true for us when we are looking at stories is that how can we push boundaries with every story that we look at? How can it entertain more? How can it really stay with you? And I think Do Patti is one of those films that will stay with you for many reasons after you finished watching it. Like all of them have said, it's a journey, it's lots of twists and turns, it's very high on entertainment, and it's very high on the power to just be with you after you've seen watching it. So I'm just looking forward to that.
Hello. Kajol ji, Kriti just appreciated your performance very much. You आप deserve भी करते हो. तो इनके बारे में आप कुछ बताइए. As an actress also.
मैंने एक्चुअली पूरा मतलब पैराग्राफ पेज उनके ऊपर ऑलरेडी बोल चुकी हूँ, लेकिन मैं फिर से जरूर बोलूँगी. I would not say बस नहीं. I would definitely say, जैसे मैंने कहा है, मैंने उनके साथ दिलवाले में पहले काम किया था, और उस वक्त जो बहुत नई थी, उनकी दूसरी पिक्चर थी. अभी बहुत साल हो चुके हैं, बहुत साल नहीं बोलूँगी, लेकिन इन दैट 8 years बहुत पिक्चरें हो चुकी हैं उसके बीच में. एंड उसका जो ग्रोथ रहा है एज एन एक्ट्रेस हैज बीन ट्रेमेंडस. शी इज एक्चुअली वन नेशनल अवार्ड इन बिटवीन दोज, you know, in between the two films. And it was amazing to watch her, even to work with her on set. So it was a very different Kriti who came on set in Do Patti, and a very wonderfully grown Kriti.
I just
You sound like a plant, no?
Patti,
Patti पेड़ है तू, basically.
I just want to add to that, you know, after I saw Kriti's performance, literally I think she's one of the most incredible talents of her time. She's outdone herself and it is her career. And she's just getting started, I feel.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Neetu Singh from Delhi Pastor. Hi. मेरा पहले तो आप सबको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस पूरी टीम को मैं देना चाहूँगी, बिकॉज ट्रेलर बहुत ज़्यादा सुपर एक्साइटिंग है, बहुत ज़्यादा लेयर्स हैं, और उसके लिए पहले तो आप सबको बधाई. एक वुमेन पावर दिख रहा है, उसके लिए काजोल जी को और कृति को बहुत सारे शुभकामनाएं. कनिका आपको भी, और शहीर आपका डेब्यू है तो उसके लिए पहले कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. एंड टीम नेटफ्लिक्स